Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here, and wait a minute. Why is this setup looking a little different? In fact, I think with where I'm actually singing, it's actually surprisingly a little higher compared to pretty much compared to the last setups I had. Okay guys, let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you're wondering why this setup is looking a little bit different compared to the last, pretty much my usual setup that I normally do whenever I film these videos in my room, well, it is actually quite simple for sure because, well, pretty much if anything, I guess with, of course, where I'm actually sitting, I'm not sitting in my normal chair for sure. In fact, I'm actually sitting, of course, my stool for sure, so yeah, if you're wondering why that may be the case, well, I think it's mainly because my chair that I normally use, that we're bringing here whenever I want to record these videos, has been a bit blocked off very recently, and there's a good reason why for sure. Pretty much, if anything, to get it out real quick, my family and I have actually, my family has actually got me a really nice new mattress for my bed in my bedroom for sure. And let me tell you, it actually looks really great, and you can tell based on the images and everything with, of course, my new mattress installed and the way that I actually remade my bed and everything. It actually is a really incredible for sure, and of course, in regards to my old mattress, it is currently out by the family room where I normally be at my desktop, editing videos and stuff. It is, of course, where it's at right now because we're thinking about throwing it away for sure, so yeah, nothing's come up on that just yet for sure, but hey, if anything changes until then, I think for, of course, this setup, yeah, it looks like we're actually going to be stuck with this for a while for sure, unless anything's change for sure, so yeah, I just want to get that out real quick for sure, and let's not forget to mention, for the past week, I pretty much had a really bad stomach bug that I've thankfully recovered from very recently, so I'm already back in shape for sure, and yeah, I guess it's just to name a few for sure, and of course, pretty much as I mentioned, of course, my last video that I did, yeah, I guess you did notice about my pretty much me starting up my new job over at Area 51 in Cortland, which is actually going very well for sure, and I'm really having a good time for sure, so. And yeah, that's just to name me a few for sure, so yeah, I will go ahead and go more into a detail on, of course, what's going on, but I'll probably save the time for sure and just get right on to, of course, the main subject for sure, so yeah. Alright, so now that I've actually got the introduction out of the way, I think I might as well go ahead and talk about this subject matter for sure, and yeah, like I said, of course, the last video, I was going to do one talk about my thoughts on, of course, on modern day criticism as of now, but again, given to the news very recently, I've decided to hold myself back from, of course, that for a while, and actually talk about this subject matter instead for sure, so yeah, just to get that out of the way for sure, so yeah, if you actually heard the news this past week that's been going on for sure, you actually may have pretty much know exactly on what's going on in regards to, of course, well, arguably, the one thing that me and everyone else actually really enjoys, social media for sure. But for those who don't, I'll go ahead and explain, of course, what's going on very recently, so So yeah, if you have not heard the news earlier this week, turns out one of the most popular social media platforms, Twitter, is currently going under a massive rebranding under its new name X, with of course a brand new logo that's just been revealed earlier this week, which was entirely revealed by, of course, the current owner of Twitter as we speak, Elon Musk. So yeah, and of course ever since then, pretty much a lot of people have actually been pretty much, well, I guess if anything, have been, let's just say, making several mockeries and jokes on, of course, this massive rebranding that's currently going on for sure. Yeah, with many people say, oh, Twitter's finally dead as of now. Twitter's officially gone. Let me clarify this right now, and yeah, I guess if anything, this is actually the big news that's been going on, and let me just clarify, yeah, I guess it is actually the major case for a good amount of people for sure, but I guess for this video, I think it makes sense to talk about my thoughts on, of course, this massive rebranding for sure, and boy, I've got a lot of things to say about this one for sure, and it's not in the way that you think, so bear with me on, of course, this one. I am going to do it in the best I possibly can, and yeah, I did pretty much held myself back from, of course, making this video because of what's going on, because I don't want to get the massive backlash for sure, but I've decided to take the risk anyways and actually give you guys on what I thought about it for sure. So now, just to be clear, for my initial thoughts on, of course, the rebranding of Twitter as of now, honestly, to me, I'm not in full entire support of course this massive rebranding for sure. I just think it's a big massive dumpster fire that's currently going on for sure, that has no possible way of course getting itself put out or extinguished for sure. So yeah, if anything, I actually do find this massive rebrand from Twitter going to its new platform name X, I just personally think it's actually a massive kick to the face for sure, and I'm not entirely in support of course what's currently going on, and for me, I guess if anything, Twitter is of course fine the way it is for sure. You don't need a massive rebranding and stuff. Sure, you could do like a little massive changes to make it a much more safe social media platform that anyone could use for sure, but with of course what I'm actually seeing, it seems like that opportunity has been thrown out the window, and the Twitter that we now pretty much used to have for sure way back when it actually first started is already being taken away for sure, and I guess in regards to, of course, its current owner as of now, Elon Musk, that I do need to address right about now. To be fair, I am not the huge fan of Elon Musk for sure. Yeah, I never really once cared for him for sure, nor do I even have full-on support of course, what he's actually doing. So yeah, I think if anything, he actually is one guy that I never really cared for sure, and not entirely one that I would actually support all the way for sure. So yeah, and I guess if anything, in regards to, of course, him buying out Twitter some time ago, that too I knew right away is, of course, something I didn't expect for sure, to which, yeah, don't get me wrong, the rebranding that's currently going on as of right now is massively unexpected for sure, but yeah, I think it actually came out of nowhere that Elon Musk decided to come in, look at Twitter, and say, you know what? I should probably buy that platform out to make it more on how I want to view it, to make it a great social media platform. Well, I guess with currently what we got as of right now, seems like he's yeah, pretty much he's not seeing the real truth right about now, because yeah, it's already becoming a pretty much a massive slap to the face for sure, because yeah, the way he's been handling that said social media platform is not really what I would expect for sure. And yeah, a lot like everyone else, I don't think he's actually the right fit to, of course, run the social media platform for sure. So yeah, I guess to me, me not being in support of course, Elon Musk running Twitter is almost kind of similar to how I felt about Donald Trump as President of the United States. I'm not in full support of course, what he's doing, and in fact, I would actually disagree with, of course, his policies for sure, and that's just to name a few for sure. And I guess with what he's currently going on as we speak, facing several criminal charges that could finally put him pretty much behind bars. Thank God for that. Seems like it may be very unlikely he might run again for sure. But if I'm proven wrong and he is the next president of the United States once again, then my God, have him come to my house right now and put me in a jail cell because I made jokes about him and talked smack about him. A lot like everyone else on the internet for sure, so. But hey, we may never know on, of course, that front. But yeah, I guess to me, I'm not in full support on Elon Musk running Twitter as of right now. I just think it would be a terrible idea with, of course, what he's actually doing. In fact, I think he's on like what, a car factory or something. So yeah, I don't think a guy who has actually made cars for a living for sure would actually be a good fit to run a social media platform for sure. Nor do I think he actually has any experience for sure. So, but he went ahead and did it anyways, thinking to himself, yeah, people may think it's a bad idea, but you know what? Fuck the haters, I don't care, they can go screw themselves wherever they want. I wouldn't be surprised if that's literally what's going on in Elon Musk's head as of now, because he's that arrogant and in denial for sure. A lot like every other, pretty much in denial and arrogant person on this planet for sure, so. But yeah, I guess with what's been going on as of now, I do think this massive rebranding on Twitter, I really think it's massively backfiring for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some rebrandings that I've seen that have actually been better for sure. Some of which have actually still did well when the pretty much before the. When the original companies were around before their massive rebranding. I've seen rebrandings actually do well in other companies, and yeah, I can arguably say that those companies that we got right now have actually been doing well as much as the original companies that came beforehand for sure. So. But yeah, I guess in regards to, of course, pretty much Twitter being rebranding as of right now, that I don't think is actually really gonna backfire. Yeah, that I really don't think is actually gonna last long for sure. And I dare even say it is gonna massively backfire for sure. So yeah, and I guess in light of all that, pretty much of anything, because of course, what I actually say, it's still not stopping me from, of course, using Twitter anyways. Now, I know a lot of you guys may be wondering, since you are against the rebranding and with, of course, what Twitter is going on as of right now, why are you still using it? Well, to me, if anything, I still actually use Twitter quite often, but I guess if anything, unlike any other person who, of course, go on and actually complain about stuff, which, yeah, is probably way too toxic from, of course, what I'm actually seeing. I guess to me, I actually use Twitter much like on how I use other social media platforms, like, of course, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and that's just to name a few for sure. So yeah, and I mean, if anything, I know I don't normally go onto Twitter as much for sure. In fact, all I do is much like every other social media platform that I actually use, I just use it to, of course, share updates, announcements, and new releases as normal for sure. And I guess if anything, 95% of it is just massive amount of retweets that I've been pretty much putting out for sure, just to help boost the number entirely. So, but yeah, I know I don't use it very frequently, or at least all the time for sure. But I actually do use it much like every other social media platform that I use, and plus, I say it actually is a good way to give out my short summary of course, the movie I actually saw very recently, alongside my regular reviews on my personal Facebook account, and even my thoughts videos on this channel for sure. So yeah, I guess to me, I actually use Twitter much like every other social media platform that I actually use for sure, just for those main criterias alone for sure. So yeah, I guess with, of course, what's been going on, I don't think it's actually pretty much gonna work out well for sure. In fact, if anything, if that being the case, I know a lot of you guys may be wondering, what can be done to fix this? Well, you still remember the old days when Twitter actually used to be good? Like, really, really good? Like, well before Elon Musk came in and fucked it all up? I think the only way this problem can be fixed, if, of course, we actually go back to that era for sure. So yeah, I think if anything, I think the only way that I think this problem can actually work, pretty much emphasis on, of course, I think, only time will tell, of course, when that'll actually happen for sure, is that, personally to me, I think Elon Musk and his company needs to get their lazy asses out of course, what they got going on, and actually abandon this whole Twitter thing altogether, and give the social media platform back, and I do mean back, to the people that he bought the platform from earlier for sure. So yeah, those were, of course, the old days for sure, and I'm already missing these old days for the past few months for sure. So I think it's about time that Elon Musk and his company needs to get their lazy asses out of what they're doing and actually give up on this whole Twitter rebranding, and of course their ownership on Twitter entirely, and just completely abandon it and just give the social media platform back to the people he bought out from for sure, and pretty much demand a massive refund for sure. That's literally what I'm asking for sure. Or hell, since I actually did mention pretty much Facebook and Instagram for sure, pretty much another option that I can actually see happening is that pretty much, if anything, give it to the people who actually pretty much the guys who own Meta, the same guys who actually currently have Facebook and Instagram for sure. Let it be part of course, the metaverse for sure. Just keep Twitter as it is originally, but have it be part of the metaverse for sure. Pretty much kind of similar to how Sony decided to give all creative control of Spider-Man over to the MCU, and look how well that turned out. Pretty much all the movies, all the Spider-Man movies in the MCU actually turned out great for sure. So I do want to see something like that happen to Twitter for sure. Have it be part of the metaverse, but also still keep it as it is for sure. So yeah, those are of course one of the two things that I do want to see happen, just to not only as a good way to of course have Elon Musk and his company get their lazy asses and just give up on the Twitter rebranding entirely, because if anything, give it to the reception as of now, and it's actually very negative as we speak. Turns out I think Elon Musk's handling of Twitter is definitely not working out in the way that he thought it was gonna go. So yeah, I think he needs to finally face pretty much face the consequences and see the reality of course, what he's doing, and of course, give up on the Twitter rebranding entirely and just pretty much let it go back to its old ways. And of course, one of those two options that I actually mentioned earlier for sure. So yeah, that's actually what I want to see happen. So yeah, but I guess for now, I guess with of course right up until something like this actually does happen, and trust me when I say that it is actually looking that way. Looks like right up until one of those two options happening, and seems like we might as well see the Titanic sink much lower, as low as it could go. That's what I can say on that. And as for me personally, what am I gonna do for sure? Am I gonna still stick around on, of course, that website? Or am I gonna be like everyone else and decide to leave Twitter entirely? Like, of course, close down my account entirely and just rely on my other social media platforms that I currently use for sure. Well, here's the deal. Yeah, pretty much if anything, I am still gonna definitely keep my Twitter account as normal for sure, and I'm still gonna do what I normally do on that site for sure. But I guess if anything, pretty much as my way of protesting against pretty much this rebranding, I am still gonna use the original Twitter bird logo in all of my social media platforms that I actually show off, and of course, not just the ending, outroing all of my videos, and even the end card, but also, and of course, my business cards to help advertise on my YouTube channel, like, yeah, I don't know if you can see, yeah, I think you can definitely see the little Twitter bird right there. So yeah, I'm still gonna use the original Twitter logo whenever I show off my social media account, just for all of you guys to check out. But I'm actually doing it in protest for sure, against the rebranding for sure. So yeah, don't worry about a thing. I am still going to use Twitter, but I refuse to call it X. I'm still going to call it Twitter, pretty much in protest of course, this rebranding. But I do want to also share this, these hashtags on, of course, not just YouTube, but also other social media. If this actually does take off, we shall have to wait and see on that. Which is, of course, as you can see in the title of the video, is, of course, hashtag not my Twitter. So yeah, that's actually one. But I do also want to share the other hashtags, which is hashtag SayNoToX, and of course, hashtag SayNoToElon, or hashtag say no to Elon Musk, whichever you prefer. So yeah, those hashtags that you're actually seeing right here, those are, of course, my way to, of course, you know, spread the word on, of course, all this, if this actually does gain a lot of traction for sure. So yeah, that's my way of course, protesting against this rebrand for sure. And of course, on top of all that, I'd love to see other people's stories on, of course, how they actually handled Twitter, or how they used the social media platform even before Elon Musk came into the picture for sure. I would love to see what happens. So yeah, if this video does gain a lot of traction with those hashtags alone, I think that'll be really good for sure. So yeah, those are of course the only two that I am gonna do in the meantime. Yeah, I am still gonna use Twitter as normal, pretty much like all of my other social media sites. But I'm also pretty much still gonna calling Twitter and sharing the hashtags around in protest against this rebranding for sure, just to finally get that out there for sure. And of course, if anything changes over time, I will let you guys know, of course, what goes down. But until then, those are the only two that I'm going to stick with from now on for sure. So, and I guess on that thought, I think it'll be a good way for me to end this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest video. And by all means, let me know in the comment section below on what you think of this current bit of news as of right now. Do you actually agree with what I'm actually saying and think that this rebranding of Twitter is just absolutely horrendous? Or do you absolutely disagree and think the rebranding is really great and I should feel bad for talking smack about what Elon Musk is doing with the platform? Or are you somewhere in between, of course, all this? I would definitely love to know for sure, so. But yeah, I think it's what I can say, of course, all that. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest video, and yeah, I guess for this weekend as of right now, yeah, I might as well get that out there for sure. For those who are wondering, yes, I am definitely gonna go see Oppenheimer for sure, as I'm long overdue to actually see it. And probably another thing real quick, I guess pretty much the day after I see Oppenheimer, I am, yeah, I was gonna shoot to see the new Haunted Mansion movie for sure. But I think that's about to change. In fact, I am definitely going to go see Haunted Mansion, don't get me wrong, but I am definitely going to shoot to see it sometime next weekend alongside Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, to which, for those who are wondering, yes, by the way, even though I am pretty much a week late on, of course, this ongoing trend, yeah, see how I am definitely gonna go see Oppenheimer. The day afterwards, I am definitely gonna go see the new Barbie movie for sure. So yeah, I may be a week late as of right now, but yes, by the way, yours truly is jumping on board the Barbenheimer trend for sure. So yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know on what I thought of course, both Oppenheimer and Barbie once I actually do go see them this weekend. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with SamTheThomasFan1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and plenty more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.